So, rumor has it, people want to know what and how to do Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas's makeup. So, let's get started. Okay, so I've already put some foundation on my face. What I put on, I just put on like a super, super light color that really makes my face look kind of pale. I didn't want to use white, but you're more than welcome to use white. You can use any kind of white that you want. You can use like an eyeshadow, which is kind of cool to use on your face. Or you can also use like white face paint, like from whatever, the store. So I just did foundation like I said. Now I'm gonna just grab this is just my stippling brush. I don't have another like fluffy brush. So actually I do. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. It's just a fluffy, it's a Bare Minerals brush. I'm gonna use some blue. This is just gonna kind of make you look more dead and more realistic, like more like Sally. I got way too much right there. You don't have to use blue if you don't want to. Because this is just kind of my rendition of it. This is not exactly what Sally looks like, because Sally doesn't wear eyeshadow. However, I think she would look so much prettier with eyeshadow on. And I'm just kind of blending. If you know me at all, I'm all about blending. Because you don't want it to look, I don't know. I think it's a little blue for my taste. You can always go over it with white too if you think it's a little Smurf looking. Maybe I'll do that. It's gonna take a little white. Okay, so next, grab like some kind of like a flat kind of brush. Okay, so next we're gonna grab a black, a pretty matte black. Well, actually it doesn't have to be matte. It just needs to be black. And you know me, shimmer is everything that I do. So with your flat brush, dig in your black, and we're gonna kind of like create a, well, just go all over the eye. This brush isn't as good as I like. You're not wanting it to be too super, super dark, but you are wanting to go on the eyelid with black. Okay, I'm gonna grab a different brush. I don't like this one. Okay, I'm gonna use more of like this brush. It has a little firmer bristles, and so I'm gonna create like a wing. I don't know how else to describe it, but like a wing up in there. Like that. So you're kind of going out towards like the higher part of your eyebrow and just kind of creating an oval. What you can even do is like dab right here instead of doing like a line. And that will kind of also help. And then just kind of blend it so that it doesn't, so that I don't know, so that it goes in here. I'm having a lack of words today. Okay, so there's that. And that's pretty bold. So I want to do like purple because I think purple is kind of a dead looking color, but it's also pretty. Because we want Sally to be pretty. So I'm going to grab this kind of a purple. And then I'm just going to go right on my eye. Like right on like this, the more rounded part of your eye. I'm going to be kind of adding a lot so that you can kind of see the purple. It's kind of showing up more silvery. So I'm going to grab a different purple. One that doesn't have, it still has sparkle in it because I love sparkles, but it doesn't have quite so many silver sparkles in it. Okay, so I'm using kind of like a plumish color. Oh. Because I really want the purple to show through, I'm adding a lot. Okay. Now I'm going to fix this smudge that I just did. Okay, so I'm grabbing this brush back. And I'm just going to kind of blend it out and see if maybe it'll come out. And it did. If it doesn't for you, if you happen to get a smudge on you, add a little bit more white and a little bit more blue, and then you'll be able to smudge it out. You know what? I think I'm going to add a little light purple too. Because I really want purple to show up. Okay. Lavendery purple. Oh, I like the way that looks. Jeez, I don't know if I can hold on to anything today. Okay, so a little smudgy brush. Zooming. So, smudgy brush. I'm going to kind of mix the purple, like a dark purple. This purple looks kind of black, but it's purple. I'm going to kind of mix the two and we're going to go under the eye. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. You can use any kind of liner you want. I just use a cheapie. Okay, so now you have that done. Next, I kind of want to blend this up in here. I don't like how defined those are. I want to blend it a little bit. So just take a fluffy brush. I'm going to go with the white and the blue that I used a little bit earlier on my face. Next, curl your lashes. She kind of has crazy long eyelashes, so you're more than welcome to add falsies on. I don't know where mine are at, otherwise I'd add some. So I'm just going to add a whole bunch of layers of mascara. So we'll go through this pretty fast. The more layers you add of mascara on, the thicker and longer they'll look. Another cool thing, little tip for the budget-friendly people, if you're just doing makeup for like a Halloween tutorial or whatever, just, I don't know, just need a whole bunch of makeup just for like one thing, e.l.f. is amazing. I think they have pretty good quality makeup, and it's like $1 at Target. I don't know if they sell them anywhere else, but I do know Target sells them. And it's ELF. I think it stands for eyes, lip, face. Anyway, it's pretty inexpensive, and I kind of want to say they have eyelashes. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to do bright red. No, this is not really from MAC. So don't read the label because it's not real MAC. I forgot I had red lipstick liner. Sharpen that bad boy up. If you go just a little bit outside the lips, it makes your lips look fuller. Okay, so now for the next part, we're gonna do the like the scratch, or not the scratches, but the sewing of when she gets all stitched up and whatever. So you can use a black eyeliner if you prefer. I don't want to use it. I'm down to my very bottom of my black eyeliner. So I'm just gonna do like an angled brush. You'll want a brush that's kind of more just stiffer bristles so that you can do it. And I'm just gonna use my black. If you wet down your eyeshadow a little bit, like wet down your brush and then use it, you'll get a cleaner look. So that's what I'm gonna do. And now, if you are really wanting to go farther, you can do it around your neck. And now you have the finished product. Happy Halloween!